up, guys, and welcome back to another reaction video. Today we are hopping into the 4th episode of the 4th season of Smallville Devoted. I hope you guys are having a great day, evening, morning, whenever you are watching this. Right now, these allergies are killing me. My eyes are like either super watery or super dry. I think they're feeling kind of puffy right now. My nose, either like last night, it kept like, it was really, really runny, and now it's kind of stuffy. Like, I don't know what's going on. But if you are like me and suffer from allergies, I sympathize. It's so bad right now. So if you see me like sniffling or things like that, or randomly sneezing, it is what it is. My allergies are going haywire. So, you know, there's not much you can do about it except suck it up. So that is what I am doing. In terms of the show, so far I'm really enjoying this 4th season. It's only been like 3 episodes, but I feel like with the addition of Lois into the show, it's given it new life. I feel like it definitely is lighter, and I think definitely from last season, it definitely got darker and and that's because it focused on the Luthers, but it did get darker, a little bit more serious. So I feel like, especially with the addition of Lois, it has just rejuvenated the show a little bit and just made it, you know, more fun. And so now we are back in high school, and Clark is trying out for the football team. So I guess we're back to the football storyline. So cool. Lois, for some reason, they said that she failed high school. So, like, she has to take the last semester, which I get that they're trying to keep her around and they want to keep her around. I don't like that aspect. Like, maybe she should, I mean, she's Lois Lane. Why doesn't she, I don't know, be like an advisor for the Torch? I mean, why not? They're supposed to be in college, I guess, so she's like a year older. That's her way of staying on the show and being around everybody without it being like she's dumb. Like, that would be a cool route to go. And of course, Jason, Lana's boyfriend, which of course is Dean Winchester. He is the football coach, which makes their relationship very inappropriate. But you know what? We'll see what happens. I really like Dean. Dean, I'm calling him Dean. Like, this whole, I'm calling him Dean. His name is not Jason. It is Dean. I'm warning you right now. I think they're cute together. I actually really like him. I think he's fun and he's charming and kind of goofy, and I like him, and I like him and Lana together. I think they're cute. So yeah, so that so far is the 4th season. Actually talking about some of the new characters and directions the show is going. So without further ado, we are going to hop into this next episode. If you want to go and see my full reaction, head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here on YouTube. That's fine. Just be sure to take 30 seconds to like, comment, and subscribe. So, without further ado, here we go. The 4th episode of the 4th season of Smallville Devoted. Let's go. Okay, so I've never had this happen before, but I went to put on my headphones and I heard a snap, and literally my headphones are now broken. What happened? But so they still work. I tested it out. They still work. It's just now janky and doesn't fit on my head very well. So I'm filming a couple episodes, and then I'll probably have a new set of headphones after these next couple. So fun times had by all. Okay. And of course, it's green.
You know what? Screw the guys.
Why wait till Saturday when we could go shopping now?
Whatever you want, baby.
Danny, you walk up the field, you ride the bench Friday. Clark, it's like a spot just opened up. Won't you hop in there?
I guess that's one way to get on the field. It's got an arm. What the? Stop shooting Dean. What? Thank God for super speed.
Imagine being your girlfriend and finding out about this from Chloe. I felt faint and I wanted to scream, but I couldn't. Because why would Lana be freaking out over the new assistant coach?
Should probably tell you something about your relationship. Hey, Lois, what's going on?
So, what do you think?
Earlier colors.
They're
Ouch.
the school's colors.
Right?
In the future, let's restrict our conversations. Hello.
No! Don't do that.
And those thighs? 1, 2, 3, no!
What is happening?
Are we some kind of freakish feminist parallel universe?
I guess they all got the kryptonite Gatorade, I guess.
And I had to pick up my new jacket. What do you think?
It's not exactly your color.
It's the school colors.
football thing.
What?
I have to dial back my time at the torch.
I've got my work out for me.
Damn, everyone's bailing on her shit. Come on, guys.
You've obviously found the New Jerseys. I want to introduce you to the man responsible for them. Lex Luthor.
Of course it's Lex.
In my life, I've learned that you can never give up on something that means a lot to you, even when you're coming off a losing season. You keep trying.
Wow, way to be subtle, Lex.
I know what you're doing.
Hey, you're smart for once.
Can't buy back my friendship.
Nice try, Lex.
Gonna wait in the middle of practice.
This is not the time. This is not the time for this. He's in the middle of practice. Wait till afterwards. Wait till after practice. Come on, Chloe. How long have you been running the torch?
Because I sure hope you have someone special in your life.
Be like,
Mandy, I don't think that's any of your business.
yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of inappropriate there, Mandy.
Hey, Clark. Hi.
Just having a good time, Chloe.
Right? Wait until after practice, Chloe. Then you can get your interviews. It's not a hard concept in the middle of practice. Oh God.
You're in charge now.
What?
The torch.
What?
I finally understand why it never worked with Clark. I was always here, buried in this stupid school newspaper.
That wasn't the reason.
Devoted to him. How many anvils are you gonna let this guy drop on?
Right?
Oh, and ask him. How many cheerleaders does it take to draw a double helix? You wanna close? Yeah. Back off, bitch.
Yo! You did not call her a bitch. No. Mandy, no.
What's going on?
Oh my God. She's literally just in his jersey.
But that still doesn't answer why you're only wearing my football.
I wanna make you my #1 priority.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Do anything
Oh God.
Lana would never do.
Are you feeling okay?
Okay, I'm feeling like Clark right now. Like,
Clark?
oh God.
It's about Chloe. She came on to me last night.
Understatement.
How do you feel about her?
Problem is, I'm not over Lana yet. Sometimes I think I never will be.
There's somebody out there for you. I know it.
That's right. You already met her.
How's football practice going?
Some of the guys have been giving me a hard time since they found out I was starting.
Look, son, if you're going to be the quarterback, then you have to be the leader. Of course, a bunch of the guys are going to want to challenge that, especially if they don't think you deserve it.
Yeah, you can't just walk on into the team and think they're just gonna bow down at the ground you walk on. You gotta earn it. What? Ooh.
You've sacrificed an incredible amount to be with me. I just think that we should discuss this later.
Okay, but will you promise me something? Come by practice after school. You just stay on the sideline for like 10 minutes. What are you doing here?
I heard that Clark Kent was our new starting quarterback. I had to see it for myself.
Oh no.
You came out here to watch me practice.
No, not really. No. Oh my God. Chloe! What are you doing?
You're not feeling very good.
I just drank a whole bunch of poison.
You know, maybe I was wrong about you, Ken.
It's like, no, coach, I'm like dying on the inside right now.
Are you a leader or not?
Not when I'm dying.
Tell the rest of the guys they got a green line in Kent.
Oh! Getting the shit beat out of him. Oh my God, I can only imagine how much fun Allison was having this episode. Like, just look at, like, she just like running around being all like, be the cheerleader. Oh my God. If I was her, I would be having a blast doing this in this episode.
Yeah, you should stay away from my girlfriend.
Oh, jeez. Oh! Oh, he's having a very bad day. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Lex. Thank you. Oh, it's gonna have a system now.
That's odd. I could have sworn there was a cut above your eye.
I feel a lot better all of a sudden.
Well, yeah, when kryptonite leaves your system, yeah.
There's a darkness in me that I can't always control. We all have the dark side, Lex. But I can feel mine creeping over the corners. Friendship helps keep it at bay.
That's a lot to put on one person's shoulders.
Look, the cheerleaders are spiking the water cooler practice.
You wanna know what they're using?
You actually did some investigative reporting?
Yeah, she did.
Without the jail time? Yeah, you drank some of it too. How come you're not going all love slave?
I don't know.
That's science reports in Mandy's faux product. Presumably, you're infected. How do you look in a swimsuit, Clark?
I'm devoted to you.
Oh, God.
You like me so much. What are you gonna do for me?
I'll buy you dinner. Cook. I'll cook you dinner.
So hot.
What? That's what's hot? Really? Oh my God. I'd be like, Lois, get this freaking folder and let's get out of here. Oh my God. Oh! Damn, girl, come right, there you go.
What took you so long?
Oh, she was attacked by a crazy farmer.
Sure.
Did you find the cure?
Yeah, we worked out our own little experiment.
That's one way to put it.
Where's Mandy? Oh, nice, Clark. You know, you only have one thing to do.
Maybe you're closer to the door.
Okay, so it's automatically my fault? Guys.
Automatically just go straight to bickering.
Hey, Clark, you got any explosions up your sleeve?
He's got heat vision.
Hey, the pipe must have broken or something.
Wow, Clark,
Pretty lucky, huh?
worst liar ever.
I wanted you to see for yourself that the investigation is over.
I wouldn't believe him. I don't care how empty the room is.
Look, I'm willing to give this friendship another shot if you are.
In the spirit of friendship, I was wondering if you could help me with a problem. Lois Lane. When you were in my loft, told me to stay away from your girl. Who are you talking about?
Ooh. No one you know?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Or go with that
I mean,
one.
like you said, I guess I wasn't myself.
Yeah, you gotta run around a little bit, buy some time. Launch that thing. Get it! Yeah! Yay!
I obviously still have those feelings in me somewhere.
You gotta tell her.
I wish I felt the same way, but I don't.
Yeah, you gotta be honest, tell the truth.
I know that. I just hope that we can keep our friendship, except now you're gonna be like the big man on campus.
Well, I'm hoping
Aww.
my new editor keep me in line. I'm gonna make time for the torch.
Alright. Good job, Clark.
Superhero
Alright.
and journalist. What are the odds?
I don't know. What are the odds?
If you break her heart, I'll come back and I'll break your leg.
What do you mean, come back?
Oh, you leaving?
Dean got a call from a very prominent benefactor with the initials LL.
Can it be Lex Luthor?
Look, the important thing is you got in and you leave, because that's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, don't get all worked up about it. But don't worry, I'll visit.
Is it a promise or a threat?
See you around, Smallville.
Aww. Oh, Christopher Reeves made us believe a man could fly. Oh, this must have been right. I guess this aired right after he passed away. Oh, that's sad. All right, let's go ahead and we'll talk about it. Well, that was the 4th episode of the 4th season of Smallville, Devoted. I thought it was an okay episode. It was kind of on par with last week's, where it was very high school centric, football centric, and like the thing that was going on was kind of okay, but I thought this one was better than last week's a little bit, just because this one, like, you could tell, like, they knew they were being silly, and they knew that this was kind of a little bit crazy, and you can tell that they just had fun with it, and like, they knew to not take it too seriously, and they're just being absurd. And you know what? They kind of lean into it, and I thought that worked for this episode. I was cringing with the whole Chloe still having a thing for Clark thing, and her in the barn, and her in the cheerleader outfit. But I can only imagine Allison just having a blast. Like when they were in that barn, I don't know how they got through that scene with a straight face. Like, I would have had so much fun trying to do that scene. Like, that would have just been so hilarious to do, and it would just been a good time, and you could tell that they were all just having fun with it, and I think Allison was having the most fun with it, and just being absurd, because this, like, kryptonite Gatorade, so Cryptoaid, I guess is what I'll call it, was like causing people who drank it to kind of, they call it the Lud molecule, and I guess they became so devoted to the person that they're interested in and the person that they like. And so, of course, Chloe with Clark, and then you had Jason with Lana, but of course that became an awkward situation because no one's supposed to know that Jason and Lana are together, because guess what? It is inappropriate. But, we'll dive, whatever. It's wrong and inappropriate. And I'm going to keep saying every episode that they're together and he's teaching at the school that it is wrong and inappropriate, because that is very true, and that will never change, despite the fact that I think they're really cute together. But okay, if you have to hide your relationship, there's got to be something wrong with it then. Putting that out there. I'm just throwing that out there, is if you are in a full-blown relationship and you have to hide it, might be an issue with the relationship then. So yeah, I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I loved the thing that I love about this season is, now that Lois is added to it, I just love, you see the dynamic of like what they're going to be in the future, of them just like investigating something going on, and her and Lois just, leading them into shenanigans, and just the hilarity that ensued at the party in the locker room, like them trying to get this, this formula to cure, Chloe and everybody of the cryptoid. And it was just hilarious. Her just being grossed out by Clark making out with this girl he doesn't want to make out with, and they're trying to that was so funny, and I thoroughly enjoyed that scene. I thought it was hilarious. And just them bigger, just that whole dynamic between them is amazing, and I love them so much right now. And unfortunately though, she is leaving. But she says she'll be back, so she'll be back. I'm just sad that she's going to be gone for a little bit, but I am happy for her that they got her to be able to go back to college and actually be, a college student instead of having to repeat high school, which I think was very stupid of them to do. But they fixed it, and she's in college now, as she should be. And then, of course, you had the whole Lex and Clark relationship, and Lex is trying to almost buy back his friendship, and he's trying to prove himself that he can be trusted, that they can be friends. He showed him the room that he completely took everything down with his Clark room, and destroyed the Porsche. He gave him all the files. Now, who knows if there's probably another room somewhere, but at least he's showing his hand as much as he wants to. And Clark's hesitant, I guess trying, but really hesitant because he's not going into this blind anymore, which, bravo, Clark, finally, good job. You are learning. So I guess they're kind of backtracking a little bit on the whole, our friendship is over. And okay, I guess they're backtracking a little bit, but you can tell there is going to still be that strain. And I guess now is when there's definitely cracking, and this friendship is definitely not what it used to be, and that makes me really sad because I freaking love their friendship. But you knew this was gonna happen, and it is happening, and it's just really sad to see because I love their friendship. I love Lex, I love Clark, and their friendship is so good, and their friendship is the center of the show, and to see it fracture, even though I said we knew it was gonna happen, it's just really sad to witness. So all in all, I thought it was a fun episode. I didn't think it was a good episode, but it was definitely fun. And like I said at the beginning, they knew they were being silly, and they knew they were being absurd, so they just really leaned into it. And I think that's what made this episode work. I'm going to go 7.5. I would give it a 7, but I think because they didn't take themselves seriously, we can bump that up to 7.5 out of 10. And we do have a couple to add to the tally board. So this is awesome. We have a +1 for Big Red Blanket, as when they were at the pool party and Clark was making out with Mandy. He had this big red towel. I am counting it. So we are now at 6. We have a +1 for Barn Destruction when Jason was beating up Clark. So we are at 6 there. We are at a +1 for Clark loses powers. So we are now at 5 because after he drinks the crypto aid, he ends up losing his powers for the rest of the day, which actually proves to be, a good thing because Lex shows up. Very convenient times that Clark loses his powers so Lex doesn't find out, but we have a +1 for Clois Ending, and then we making that 2, and then I am adding a brand new tally board. We're going to do Lois punches. So we are at a 1 for Lois punches. So that was devoted. If you want to see my full reaction to this episode or any of my episodes, you can head on over to my Patreon page. The link is in the description below. Or you can hang out right here. Just be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you for the next episode.